No idea. Alright, so this is your export options. Alright, so let me start out from, okay, so here you have it. I'm gonna click on you see the euro, USD, whatever. Alright, so you can click on that. Alright, but before we do that, let's go into, this is your demo balance, 10,753.64. If you want to deposit real money, you will press on the deposit link right beside it. Alright, so we're going to trade different stocks now. Alright, so this is what is open, the market that's open now. You see the percentages on the green. So Amazon is open, US Wall Street is open, Facebook, Telsa open, continue down. Alright, so all these stocks, what you see is inactive now is the oils, and platinum is inactive, and alright, so anything that is inactive here you can't trade at this point in time, but everything else you can. I like to trade in Altons then. I mean, you can trade in whatever you want. So this is Alton stock, it's going at 82%. So I'm going to press Alton and confirm now. This trade is going to take place at 14:20, which is 2:20, which is another minute from now. It's now 2:19. So in another minute from now, this trade is going to take place. So I need to go into the platform before. If I wanted it to trade at, look at the bottom here, 4:20 is this trade, 4:21 the next trade, 4:22. So whatever I decide, alright, suppose I want to trade in another minute because I have some stuff to do. Let's say we're trading at 4:21 then. Alright, so next 2 minutes from now, so we can confirm that. This is our platform. So you see the Alton index here, that is what we're trading, Altons. Alright, so with Altons now, go down to the investment part of it. You see minus 500. That's what I have set the trade at, but I can change it. So you see below it, you see sell, the down sign for sell, and buy is the upsell first, and you have the strike rate as well. Alright, so I'm doing investment trading now, so I want to do take off, so I want to just trade just $200, so I X out the 500 and I put just $200 trade I want for this trade. Alright, and I press the tick here, which is will accept it. It's like a yeah. Alright, so it accept the $200 trade. So if you notice the graph going ridiculously high and ridiculously low, so I actually can do a buy right here. So when I press a buy, it's gonna buy for $200. After you reach into the yellow, you cannot trade again. So the only thing, or you're going to win this trade now, is for the trade to go up past the $200, which I bought the stock, so I'm expecting it to go up to sell back the stock. Alright, so it is actually going down. The trend is actually going down. Now you see the finishing time down the bottom here, saying 11, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. So I'm actually gonna lose this trade. Alright, so if I wanted now to do a new deal, I could have pressed new deal here. It will carry me to a separate page, and a new deal come up as well. So it's telling me that I spent $200 here and earned nothing at all. Alright, so we can X that out. Alright, so here you have, if you want to see what other sellers are doing, up at the top of the screen here, you have like a head, a man head with a plus sign. So you're going to click on that, and it will show you what other traders are doing. So you have people that's buying this trade for buying it. When you see the green, that's buy, ready to sell. So here you would have, but you can actually, you can see the graph going on a downtrend then, basically. So the prediction is probably it's gonna go down after when it reaches a certain point. Alright, so if you want to say I do a trade, alright, just example, I do a trade like for $200, and I say okay, the trade is gonna we're gonna sell this at this point. So we're expecting it to go down. Suppose me say Lord of mercy, it now go down, I can go over here and actually stop the trade. So I can confirm the trade is being stopped. Alright, so if I go back to the screen here, I will see that I don't have a trade going on there. Remember, when you reach into the yellow, you cannot trade again. All bets are in at that point in time. Alright, so you have indicators that can help you to trade as well. I'm going to show you a couple of them. Alright, so you have This is your first indicator. You can do graph styles, which would be your area graph, your line graph, or your candles. If I press candles, you see everything will change into a candle looking form. You can read those differently, but you have to read up on how to read a candle graph. Alright, suppose I don't want to do candles and I want to do bars. I can change it to bars. I can confirm that it's changed to bars. Alright, suppose, but I like the line graphs. Alright, so I can confirm back and I go back to line. Alright, so that's the graph part. This now is the indicators, which you'll have alligator indicator, awesome oscillator indicator, Bollinger and down the line indicators. Alright, so if I choose like the alligator graph now, this can actually help me to trade as well, to show where the possible trend is gonna go. So the orange, the blue, and the purple will actually show you the indicators as maybe the graph is going up. Alright, so basically you can, hang on a second. So basically you can see where the graph is going at that point in time. So you can decide what kind of trade you want to do. Alright. You have another one, I think it's a ruler now. You can have a horizontal ruler, vertical ruler, and a ray ruler. So this can actually help you as well with your trading. So you can size up how the, alright, so go back into probably how your graph going to be, so you can say whether it's a downtrend or an uptrend. It's on my phone, so I kinda a little difficult to, but you can do it from your ruler here to say that okay, we're having an uptrend going on here, and your ruler can switch to whatever you want it to switch to. So that's the ruler graph, and as I say here, you can see what other traders are doing as well by pressing this. Alright, the plus now, suppose I don't even want to finish see what Alton's doing, but I want to do a new trade right away. I can press the plus sign and I can actually go into something else. So suppose I don't even want Euro to US, I want to do Amazon. I can press Amazon and it will go into the Amazon trade at the time. But remember, if I press back the X, it will go back into the first trade that I was doing before. So you can actually trade whether you want to buy or sell at the time what you want to do. So if suppose, alright, let's just do this one trade and I'll show you. Alright, let me take off all of this going on here. Hold on there. I did one, so I can X that off, and I can X this off as well. I did one and X that off. Alright, so the screen will be cleared now. So alright, so let's predict now where the graph is gonna go. So I will predict up. Whoa, I'm going back into the past and see how the graph was looking. Alright, so we actually up at the top there. I'm gonna do a sell with this graph and see what happens. And I'm gonna sell up to so I did 2 trades a while ago for $200. Alright, so how I'm gonna make money now if this goes down. All trades are out now because I reached the yellow zone. So finishing at 27 seconds, and I'm earning nothing at this point unless this graph goes down below the 200. Alright, so I look like I'm gonna lose this trade like really big time. So a time for me to go pack up, yeah, this graph not going down at all. Right, so it end there and I lose $200. Alright, let's try one more time though, because I'm really liking at the end zone, the losing zone story going on. So we're gonna do another sell again. I'm gonna step it up to about $400 so I can make back my money though. Alright, let's do 600. Where are we? 600. Alright, so I'm gonna do a sell right before we reach a yellow zone. So if the prediction is it's gonna be sold, so that therefore the graph gonna go down, then I will earn back my $600. So let's see where it going. It depends on the borderline, with it disgusting self. Alright, so I need to go down. Nice. Oh, go back down. down, stay there, down. Nobody even think of going back up. Nice. All right, so I got back my 6, so I earned $1,092 basically then on this trade. Nice way to end it.